vessel is seaworthy and sturdy. His comments coming out. The search continues for two little boys who were abducted by their father. I'm Jacqueline Blake, and coming up at 6, we're going to have a live report from the coast, and we're going to tell you what those searchers are up against.
The parents being charged what happened with the schools that aren't making the grade. They could be a step closer, but why some think it's a bad idea.
Taking action for your health is brought to you by Florida Cancer Specialists and Research Institute.
When you're diagnosed with cancer, you'll go anywhere to get the very latest treatments available. If you live in Tampa or St. Pete, Florida Cancer Specialists have world-class cancer centers close to home. And there's also one in Inverness, Spring Hill, Newport Richey, and Sun City. With 27 locations in the greater Tampa Bay area, you'll find the most advanced and personalized care available without getting on a plane or taking a road trip. Visit us at flcancer.com.
Beautiful morning. Beautiful day. Driving to work. Then an incident happens. Someone is injured as a result of another driver's mistake. If you're injured, don't go against the insurance companies alone. I'm attorney Keith Lord, and I fight for injured victims. Not one, not two, three. It's a free-for-all at Hudson's Furniture. First, save 45% store-wide. Then, get a free sales tax discount. And, to top it off, we're even throwing in free delivery. 45% savings. Free sales tax discount. Free delivery. A free-for-all. Now through Monday at all Hudson's Furniture locations. Don't miss it. You hear it all the time. Don't drink and drive. If a drunk driver hurt you or someone you love, it was no accident. It was Fantage. I'm attorney Keith Lord, and I speak drunk drivers. If you're the victim of a drunk driver, I will try to help you get the restitution you need for your recovery.
When it comes to saving,
Everybody, I'm here to reach the dark path.
who is this guy? Someone get him off the side.
Yeah, it's fine. I've done this before. Imagine getting delicious meat at a low price. And it's guaranteed to be good. So I will make sure that you get your money back with a little thing I like to call the brown. The meat bag guaranteed. Now that's one handsome sign. Jerry, please, you do not have a speaking role, right?
Yeah, fine. This is no ordinary salad. This is a Florida berry and citrus salad. The mixing bowl proudly welcomes the arugula leaves. Lemon juice and olive oil drizzles down. Fresh strawberries, blueberries, and oranges elbow in its place. Dashed with cheese and topped with candied pecans. Done. It's easy to turn local produce into something extraordinary. Look for fresh from Florida.
I'm James Neal with Brendan is awesome.
And good evening, I'm Wendy Ryan. Thanks for joining us. Law enforcement has expanded their search for the Hagen family to now include the Gulf of Mexico after the couple and their 25-foot sailboat were spotted in John Pass hours after the young boys were taken. Our Carson Chambers is live in Madeira Beach tonight, where authorities are closely following the family's trail. Carson? We're standing on Madeira Beach dock tonight, and just 5 slips behind us. This is the actual boat slip where the Hagens boarded their sailboat and took off. Now, I know from speaking with the boat's former owner, it is a sturdy, well-built vessel, and last investigators know it was headed up this intercoastal to the Gulf. Madeira Beach yacht broker Shirley Nelly recognizes the Salty Paw, a 25-foot Morgan Navy Hulk sailboat. Deputies say was the getaway vehicle for two parents on the run with 2 little boys.
It's going to be hard to catch a sailboat. Get the Coast Guard out there.
Detectives went door to door today, talking to neighbors along Madeira Beach near the slip where the Salty Paw was last docked.
If we had seen them, especially with living on the water.
The surveillance photos were taken 2 days ago, the same day Chase and Cole were kidnapped.
I just hope that the children are safe. And they could have pulled into anywhere, really, a port, anywhere to see, or parks where a house is vacant.
People coming and going at all times. He wouldn't be seen. He'd just be another bunch of, family with some kids.
Now investigators say it's clear Joshua and Sharon Haken had a well-planned escape. New court documents show the boy's grandmother reported the couple had planned and decided against a suicide plot. Though the Gulf of Mexico is now a focus, local law enforcement says it hasn't given up on land either.
It's not impossible for this to be just another segment of transportation where they could easily got on the boat and then had enough time to get off the boat and get into another car.
We tracked down the former owner of the 25-foot sailboat who says it's sturdy and could get you to Mexico if needed.
Like pulling it off of Mexico or something like that. It had a sink and believe it had a little stove. And it could sleep as many as 6 people comfortably.
Investigators say the Hakens could be anywhere, up or down the coast, wherever 3 days of Lent and desperation could take you. And the former boat owner tells me that he sold it about a year ago. He does not know how the Hakens got a hold of it, but investigators believe they were either leasing it or had worked out some sort of agreement to use that sailboat. They still don't know if there was an outboard motor on board. Live in Madeira Beach, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
Carson, thank you. Finding a needle in a haystack, that's what some say is like searching for a boat in the middle of the Gulf of Mexico. We're back on the glacier live in Madeira Beach tonight, where conditions are making search efforts even more challenging.
That's right, Jameson. Take a look at just how choppy these waves are here. And it's because they're so choppy that a hazard warning has been issued to boaters, and that includes rescuers out on watercraft that are searching for that sailboat. These 3 agencies have 197,000 square nautical miles to search. Now, 179,000 nautical miles to search. They are going to be out there repairing through the night. Most of this search now is focusing on the coastline from Pensacola on down south. And what I can tell you is that the U.S. Coast Guard is using a grid system in this search to help them divvy up different areas to different agencies to help them make the search a little more efficient.
We have, just in this region alone, we have well over 40 FWC officers on various boats ranging from 16-foot small boats up to some of our larger 30-plus foot platforms.
Now, this search, we're being told, will continue around the clock. And while that happens, boaters out there on the water are receiving messages over the airwaves telling them that the search is ongoing for the sailboat and to keep their eyes out for these 2 little boys. We're live on Madeira Beach. I'm Jocelyn Lake, ABC Action News.
Thanks, Jacqueline. And one of the regards that we have to concern ourselves with certainly is the winds. And the winds are very strong, as you noticed, Jacqueline's flash shot out of the north. And Buoy reports that it's going waves 6 to 10 feet down south. That's mentioned this is an area that if they did go south, would have had to go into that massive area of thunderstorms last night. So something to consider. Wave heights in terms of the area right now, they're beginning to come down to 5 to 6 feet. So a 25-foot sailboat can certainly handle waves like this. If you're taking your boat out this weekend, the forecast actually improving noticeably. The question is, how chilly will it be? It's a little cool out there. Will that continue into the weekend? We'll talk about it coming up in just a couple of minutes.
All right, thanks, Dan. A City of Tampa worker is facing serious charges tonight. Demetrio Rivera is accused of paying underage girls to have sex with him. Police say it started back in 2011. He allegedly paid the girls, who were 15 and 16 years old, about $40 in exchange for sex. Rivera has worked as a wastewater technician for the city for 26 years. A fellow employee told the supervisor what Rivera was doing, and then Human Resources called police.
When Human Resources contacted us the very next day, we had an undercover detective acting as an employee. He was obviously a trained detective, and he was able to gain his confidence and